Are you a filmmaker entrepreneur? Maybe you're in the pre-production process of your film. Have you thought about the budget your film will need for marketing? This video will help you understand the ways Hollywood movies distribute their budget, including distribution. To do that, let's get into Hollywood's money marketing machine. Like, subscribe, you know what to do. Crew, check. Craft services, check. Location fees, check. Insurance, check. Marketing, Filmmakers don't naturally think about allocating marketing into their production budgets. The reason why big blockbuster films continue to set worldwide releases is because a significant percentage of their budget goes into marketing. Movies are an excellent way to generate exponential return on investment numbers. When done right, how much do each of the big studios spend every year on marketing their films? What's the biggest growth market globally for the motion picture business? These are probably things you've never thought about. 2 of the 10 most popular ads shared at last year's Super Bowl included trailers for Star Trek Into Darkness and Fast and Furious. April actually saw the new installment of the Fast and Furious franchise called The Fate of the Furious. Why? Because action and adventure are America's most loved genre, 61%. I've recently done a bit of research and I like to think I have a pretty good idea of where studios spend their money. How do Hollywood studios spend their money? A film's production budget includes all costs incurred, including pre-production, filming, post-production, and promotion. That includes buying the rights to the script, actors' salaries, production staff salaries, set decoration, special effects, wardrobe, craft services, marketing, dog training, etc. How much does everything cost? The Motion Picture Association of America recently said that the average production budget of a major studio film in 2007 was about $106 million. For studio films, the traditional safe bet is to spend major money on a big name actor. Movie stars sell more tickets and are more recognizable or marketable to international audiences. Once stars have a few mega hits under their belt, they're usually welcomed into the exclusive $20 million per movie club. Membership is not a lifelong privilege. It's no surprise that the most expensive movies of the past 20 years have had the biggest special effects budgets. James Cameron more or less invented the super budget special effects genre with Titanic, developing his own 3D technology for Avatar. He also paid $14 million of his own money to do it. Marketing budget in a Hollywood movie. Marketing makes up a huge chunk of modern movie budgets. $35.9 million on average, which represents about 35 to 40% of the average budget. The effect is largely because the fates of many Hollywood releases are sealed in the first week. Big money is spent on trailers, TV ads, billboards, and websites to pack people in an opening weekend. That strategy seems to work. Box Office Guru confirms that the greatest return on investment results for studios nowadays are determined in the first few days of a movie release. The Fate of the Furious just had the biggest opening weekend of all time this month. When calculating a marketing budget, the rule of thumb is to spend 50% of the rest of the production costs: pre-production, filming, and post-production. So if a movie costs $100 million to make, you'll need an additional $50 million to sell it. Marketing is a huge part of making movies. Note, take time to build your brand and grow your audience. The bigger your brand, the easiest it is to market and the better cost of distribution. Do studios know what's the next hit? With all the money flying around Hollywood's money marketing machine, you'd think that studios could at least spot a potential hit. Not at all. Every film is a unique product that enters an ever-changing market. The next big thing could be a low-budget thriller written by a comedy veteran. You never know, and that is entertainment. That's it. The numbers mentioned are not meant to scare you. They're to give you an idea of how a budget for a promotion and marketing a film works. Now, the numbers are not set and could vary based on a particular production, popularity of a filmmaker or cast, genre, etc. How can this information be applied to your current production? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comments below. We're continuing to navigate what it means to tell our story and reach the masses. Join me on this journey to learn the power of storytelling to drive success, growth, and influence. See you next week.